on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too, I'm in love with your body. And last night you were in my room.
Hey everyone, it's Katie and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my everyday makeup routine. This is the makeup routine I've been going for recently. So the first thing I'm using is my First Aid Beauty Smoothie Moisturizing Primer. I've been really loving this. This is honestly a new product and I have been loving it. It's really good. It just moisturizes your skin while still priming it. And a lot of days I do not apply another primer on top of this. I just use this as my primer and it works super well and it keeps my makeup on all day, which I love. So I'm just priming with this. And then I'm going to be hydrating my lips with this First Aid Beauty Lip Balm, which is my favorite. I've been using this for a really long time and I love it. And then I'm going to be priming or spraying this primer onto my face. Since I was sick when I was filming this video, I do like to use this. This is Smashbox PhotoFinish Primer Water. Just really moisturizes my skin. And it felt so good when I was sick because I had stuffy nose and everything and just really hydrated my skin and just made it look better. So I did use this as a primer, even though I said I wasn't going to use a primer, but I don't know if I consider this a primer. It just feels really nice. It's a primer spray, so I guess, I don't even know, but I'm just spraying this on my face to make my face feel all nice and hydrated. My favorite foundation recently has actually been a BB cream. This is the Covergirl Clean Matte BB Cream and this has amazing coverage. And I just like to apply this with my beauty blender and just blend this in. By the way, this is a bubblegum pink beauty blender, but it honestly turns like the color of foundation, of course. But also after washing it my first time, the bubblegum color was gone. So I would not recommend getting that kind of beauty blender. Just get a regular one or a black one. Just wanted to throw that out there. But I'm just blending this into my skin and then I'm also going to use a brush to blend it in a little bit just to make sure it's really blended into the skin. Sometimes I feel like the beauty blender doesn't blend it in all the way and I just like how the brush smooths everything out, so I'm just be applying this and I love the coverage of this. It has great coverage for a BB cream. I definitely recommend. It's honestly becoming my new favorite foundation, which I love. Next, I'm using my new favorite concealer, which is the Tarte Shape Tape. I finally got my hands on it and I love it. It's super thick, which I love, and it's like the perfect color for highlighting. So I do highlight with this. I put it under my eyes, bridge of my nose, in between my eyebrows, on my cupid's bow, and on my chin. And I blend it out with my beauty blender, which I love. And it's just so full coverage and it just makes your eyes look just so bright, so awake. It's amazing and I really love how it blends out, how it applies. Just love everything about it. It's amazing. Now I'm going to be setting that concealer with my Masterfix powder by Maybelline, which is my favorite powder from the drugstore. It's a very great loose powder. I'm going to use this on my eyes and also all over my face. And then I will also be using another powder over this, but I'm going to start off with this just to make my face very matte and just set everything in place, which I love. And can you see that loose powder just flying through the air? I just noticed that watching this back while editing, and I think it's so funny. I don't know why. Now I'm going to be setting my whole face with my Acne Remedy powder by Bareminerals. I believe I'm in the shade 2. So I really love this and it just sets my face and adds the best coverage to my face over foundation. It just looks perfect. So I use this. So I'm going to prime my eyelids with the Urban Decay Enigma primer, which is my favorite primer ever, and I'm just going to get into the eyeshadow, which is my favorite part of this whole look. I love it so much. So I'm going to be taking my Lorac Pro 3 palette, which is my new favorite palette, and I really love it. I'm going to be taking the colors Blanc and Canvas, and I'm going to place those all over my lids and just be blending them all over the lid up to the brow bone to kind of just add a nice base and set that eyeshadow primer that we just applied. Next, I'm going to be taking the color Medallion and placing this all over my lid. I'm definitely going to have to keep adding in, so I'm going to go in several times and just apply this to my lids to get the perfect color. This is like a bronzy gold color and I really love it. And I'm also going to be mixing the color Light Gold and Almond Pearl in with it to kind of just create the perfect color, and I love it. It's like a goldish bronze and it's been my favorite color to play around with recently. In the crease, I'm applying the colors Cold Taupe, Clay, and Terracotta, and I love these three shades together, so I'm just applying these in the crease to define it and just make it look a little bit better. And I'm also going to be taking the colors Medallion and Almond Pearl and just placing those back into the lid to give that lid color back, and I'm also going to be applying the crease colors again to redefine it and just blend out that lid shade because it gets a little gray and we need it to be defined and just look more blended. So we're going to keep going in with these colors back and forth, and we're going to get that perfect look and everything. There we go. Blend, blend, blend. Then the outer corner slash outer V, I'm taking the colors Dark Mocha and Dark Brown, and I'm placing those in the outer V, outer corner area of the eye, and really just blending these in there. And I really love the darkness this adds to the lid while still being pretty natural and pretty light on the eyes. One more time, I'm taking Medallion and Almond Pearl and just highlighting that lid and everything to get that color in there because it's beautiful. That's like the star of the show. I really love it and I really love the look of it. Then we're just blending one more time in the crease and everything, and then we're just blending all over to make sure everything is blended and everything looks perfect. And we're going to highlight with Almond Pearl, and then we're also going to be highlighting the brow bone with a mix of Almond Pearl and Canvas. And we're just going to be highlighting and blending. Now I'm going to be blending Clay and Dark Brown on the lower lash line, and I really love how this looks. It kind of just gives that depth to my lower lash line, which I really love. It looks really great when I put on my mascara, and it just looks so good. So I'm just blending this all over my lower lash line. It looks so good. So I'm just curling my eyelashes, and I'm using my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara, and I'm just going to be applying these to my lashes. The mascara is weird, like the faces you make just like applying it. It's a total process and everything, and I'm just going to apply a couple coats of mascara and everything. So here we go. So now I'm just going to take my Bareminerals Lash Domination Mascara and apply this over this. This kind of gives it a false eyelash effect by giving multiple mascaras or putting multiple mascaras onto my lashes. Then I'm also going to be using this as my lower lash mascara and everything. Now I'm taking my Cheekathon palette and I'm taking Hula Bronzer in this palette, and I'm going to just contour this. I'm going to apply it on my hairline and also on my cheekbones, like contouring with it on my cheek. Then I'm also going to apply some on my neck and then the sides of my nose and everything. I'm not a pro at contouring. I kind of just do it from time to time. It's not something I do every day, but I did do it on this day. I do like to do it sometimes and like maybe a couple times a week. It's not like something I do every day, but I do it a lot more than I used to and everything. And I'm also going to blend it out later. And now I'm applying my Rockateur blush from the Cheekathon palette, which is my favorite blush. And it's honestly the blush I've been using for months and months. It's my favorite and I just really love it. It's a really nice blush. Really nice, like rosy pink, beautiful blush. And then I'm going to be highlighting with the Makeup Geek highlighter palette that Kathleen Lights created. I didn't show this, but it's my favorite highlighter palette. And I'm taking the colors Starlight and Sunlight and just highlighting with these, which are my favorite highlights to mix together. They just give this champagne golden look, which I really love, and they're like the most beautiful highlighters that I own. And I gravitate towards this palette like every day for highlighters. It's amazing. For brows, I'm going to take my Chella eyebrow pencil and tantalizing taupe and apply this to my eyebrows. And I like to fill in the inner part and then just go over my brows. I'm not like the best with my eyebrows, but this is what I do and everything. So just fill in that part. And then I'm going to be using my Benefit Gimme Brow to just seal in my brows, keep them in place. But also I just love the color it gives my brows and it just makes them look very perfect, which I love. Then I'm taking the Bareminerals Gen Nude Liquid Lipstick and Infamous, and I'm just going to be placing this all over my lips and everything. I love this. These liquid lipsticks last all day, and they do have the best colors. They are more nude looking, and I really love this pink. Then I'm using my NYX Matte Setting Spray to kind of just set my face and make everything perfect. Then after setting spray, I like to take my beauty blender and go over my face to make sure everything doesn't look harsh and everything just looks more natural and nice and blended, and this is a great trick to use to make everything look natural. I'm going to take my hair down, and this is the look. I really love it. This is my typical everyday look. I love the Lorac Pro 3 palette, and these are all my favorite products that I've been using recently. So thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you'd like to see more makeup tutorials, makeup looks, more everyday simple looks, just leave me a comment down below. What would you like to see next? Let me know any videos you'd like to see next, and please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!